Hello, friends. Welcome. It's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I want to welcome you to my Thursday evening live. I am just bringing you up on my iPad. Turn that volume off. Okay. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. We are live here on Thursday, August the 22nd, and it is exactly 7 p.m. here according to my, it's now 7:01, according to my Fitbit. If you are watching me live, we are on Facebook. If you are watching the replay on YouTube, then it is the replay. I did not get a chance to do a video, separate video today, so please forgive me. It's coming to my club championship at the golf course this weekend. I play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this afternoon, Brad took off a little early and we went to the driving range to work on some stuff. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to hear from you. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, click that subscribe button. If you're watching on Facebook, please give me a like, a follow, some hearts, some thumbs up. Yes, so we are coming to the end of the month very quickly. That means if you have not yet redeemed your bonus days coupons that you earned in July, you have just over a week to claim them on an order. So it doesn't matter what size your order is. You can put that $6 coupon. That's what it is here in Canada. Oh, I'm not quite centered. That's what it is here in Canada. Also, we have our 15% off DSP sale. That's the annual catalog. Certain DSPs, everything will be in my coordinating blog post that will be over on my website about 30 minutes after we're done here with the live. So you can head on over there to get all of my measurements and all that kind of good stuff. If you're shopping in my online store, please use this month's host code if your order is under $200. All right, so tonight's project is I decided to do the SU Join the Challenge, their creative challenge. So this was posted 18 hours ago. So this is what they posted. It was from the annual catalog. This color combination. So it is to create using the combination of boho blue, misty moonlight, moody mauve, peach pie, very vanilla, and wild wheat. So so that's these colors here. It was quite the stretch for me. It kind of threw me off for a little bit because if you know me, this is not generally my color palette. So especially moody mauve and wild wheat are a little deeper than I normally would create with. And I am using products from the annual catalog, the Spotlight on Nature dies, and the Trucking Along from the online exclusives. This is a much loved bundle. And then sneak peek, you got the Season of Elegance and used your coupons. You got $60 off plus your demonstrator discount. Yes, that is why are my comments disappearing? There we go. That is very exciting, Marina. Yay for you. Yes, if you did not know, besides being part of the awesome creative community of Stampin' Up, when you join as a demonstrator, you get even more perks because those $6 coupons that you earn for bonus days, we also get our demonstrator discount on top of that. Hello, Tammy, how are you doing? We also, anything that's on sale, like the 15% off designer series paper sale, we get our demonstrator discount on top of that. It's pretty awesome. I would love to have you join my team if you are in Canada. All right, enough of that. Let's get on to, hello, Jeannie. Let's get on to what we're creating tonight. So I'm looking here. We've got a bit of a delay. So I am using, scooch over, the More Than Autumn bundle. I absolutely love this bundle. This is my very first play with it, and I barely used anything, but I need to have my brain a little calmer to be able to really sit and play. And we are also using the Splendid Autumn 6x6 Designer Series paper. And it's feeling like fall here right now. It's been 8 degrees in the morning. Walking Miss Ruthie at 7:30 in the morning when it's 8 degrees is awfully chilly. Although my girl, she's a bulldog and she loves the cooler temperatures. She's actually walking a little faster. My little princess Maisie is not not a walker. She, at 5.5 pounds, she doesn't need to walk to stay tiny. So she's like, no thanks, I'll pass. All right. And then that, oh, and then the other thing I used is, this is also upcoming. This is the Wild Wheat Rustic, what is it? Rustic Striped Ribbon. And I used some iridescent pearls. These are absolutely my favorite embellishment. All right, so let's take a look. Are you ready to see what I created for the challenge? Ta-da! Look at how adorable that is. Nothing's better than fall. And I've got a little, the little pickup truck with pumpkins in the back. And see, here is my, there's my wild wheat. I also used my blends. I have a handful of blends here. These are all the blends that I used. So my wild wheat is the rust. Boho blue is the truck. Moody Mauve is the pearls. Also, Boho Blue is the color behind. And the Misty Moonlight is the sentiment, the stamped, as well as the die cut. And Peach Pie is the pumpkins. So I pulled all of those colors into this fun card. And I would never, when I first saw this paper, I never would have thought about combining the paper. I had said that, to me, just a sentiment, but I think that looks awfully cute, don't you? Oh, there's a Billy Morgan. Can somebody remove him? He's a spammer. Okay, so I have done some prep work. Scoot you over to the side, but let's get out our memento. And we want to, so I've got my, I've already die cut, and I used the adhesive sheets. Because I did 2 because I'm stacking, because I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this, when you stack your die cut letters, it really does add, can you see the difference? It just, come on, focus. It doesn't want to focus. It pops it up a little bit more off of your card front. Wow, come on, camera. Okay. let's get going because I don't want to run into any problems with the sound. So we are going to stamp in the Memento Tuxedo Black, and I'm using my Pierce mat. There we go. Set that aside for the moment. I've got my die cut circle, and oh, I've got one here. All right, I've already stamped, colored, and die cut my 3 pumpkins. They're so cute. Now, my thought for this truck, actually, I was inspired when I was at oh, I forgot to turn my ringer off my phone. There we go. When I was at Home Sense, I'll show you in a little bit. I'll show you the decor item that had inspired me. So I'm taking boho blue, and I'm just going to add a bit of color to the back just to warm it up. And this is very vanilla. All right, so can you see that it's got that just that light bit of the blue? Pick the rest of that up so that it's not on there. Okay, so that is the boho blue. Then let's punch this out. I found when I was creating that I had to have my elements together or I stamped crooked. So I am just going to scooch that out of the way. Scooch that out of the way. Don't need that at the moment. So what that means is I did my ground first, and that is from, that's this piece right here. I stamped that in my, oh, close that up, we're done with that, pecan pie for some dirt. So if I stamp this first down at the bottom, here we go. Then I can put my truck on top, like so. Yeah, I found my spacing. I was on the struggle bus. I've been on and off that thing for a little while now. So I just found that if I did this stuff first, then I could get my spacing correct because I want this up at the top. Like so. There we go. That is better because this was my original and I was like, I was too low. This was too low. I didn't like it. So, and this is without the blue behind. Oh, thank you, Marina. Hello, Mary. You're just hopping on and you deleted the troll and reported him as he, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, you love this card? Thanks, Mary. All right. You reported Marina. Awesome. Yay. We don't want anybody like that on here. We are about happy crafting, not that kind of stuff. All right. So let's not lose our little pumpkins. So let's move that to the side. And boho blue. And I'm just using the light. is my boys are golfing early tomorrow because they are in the men's championship flight, Damon and Connor. They tee off at 7:20 in the morning. So Damon says that means his alarm is going off at 5:30. Gross. My tea time is not till 1:20, but I have other stuff I have to do tomorrow before, and we get lunch, so I want to be there. I'm leaving Strathroy at 11, so that it takes 25 minutes to get to West Haven. I'm turning my truck when I'm coloring the different areas because I don't want to, I want that area to be right in front of me so that I'm not reaching too far. And right there. And you can make rust with many, many colors of blends in that. I just, because of this color challenge that Stampin' Up put out, was Wild Wheat. That's the color that I went with. And I'll show you, it's so easy to add. It's just dots. There's nothing difficult or fancy about this card at all, but put all these easy elements together and you've got a great card. All right, so this is light gray granite, and that is going to be my center of my hubcaps here, and steering wheel, and then the bumper, and then my light smoky slate is the other part of that hubcap. So is everybody ready for the weekend? We're supposed to have much better weather this weekend. And then my wheels are the light basic black. And I'm being very careful here. Turn that. Okay, now let's add some rust. So first I'm going to go with the light, and I'm just going random. All right, so dot, 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 and a little down along there, and then down here, maybe some here. I think vehicles rust the bottom, the edges and that, right? I'm not a car person. And I'm just turning. And like I said, I'm just dotting. I'm just dotting. And then let's put a little bit of rust there. And let's come a little bit more there. All right. So that is the light. But I want to add a bit of dark. So I'm just going to go here and there with my dark. where it might be, you know, a little bit more heavy rust. I'm just using my imagination because I really don't know. It just adds that other little layer, I think. There. How cute is my little truck? Adorable, I think. With that little bit of rust on there. Super cute. All right, we don't need that anymore. I don't need that. Let's do some building now. All right. So I've got my 3 pumpkins and my original, my yucky version. We all have those when we're creating. You have the ones that get filed in the trash. The pumpkins are too low, I thought. So I pulled them up a little higher and I liked the way that looked more. So I am going to take and kind of arrange how I want them to be sitting. Okay, so like that. So I'm going to grab my glue. And I am going to put a dot of glue here. And let's just come back to see. And yep, I like that. So give that a second. And then I'm going to put just a dot of glue at the bottom here and here. Put that back down. Get off my fingers. And I'm going to just pick them up like so. And I'm gushing a glue, but you know, these things happen. And every time you put it on, it's going to look a little different. And yes, it's not to scale. I'm okay with that. And then we're going to put a dot of glue there for that 3rd pumpkin. And it's going to sit like so. This truck is really full of pumpkins. So, all right, let's set that aside for the moment. And let's stack our nothings better than. So like I said, I've already got my adhesive sheets on here. And if I bring you down, hold just a second. Try not to knock there. There we go. Get you a little closer there. So adhesive sheets are your friend. They make things so much easier. You just need something sharp to pick that end up. And then we're just going to very carefully, put it back down here, very carefully peel that sticker sheet backing off. Slowly, because you don't want to rip your letters. But this would be a pain in the derriere to try to get glue all over that. So that's why the adhesive sheets are the way to go. And when I pulled these out, I noticed that I am in need of ordering some more. Okay. So you just go along, and because it's stretched a bit from pulling that adhesive sheet off, so you just have to kind of manipulate it to get it back lined up like so. Give it a press, And look at that thickness. It's better, in my opinion, than the single layer. All right, let's just scooch you to the side and fold and burnish. Now, I have not made a card with a regular, the regular cardstock in like forever. But we no longer have the thick basic white, or sorry, thick very vanilla. So I have to just use the very vanilla. So it feels flimsy to me. So this piece here is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And then that's the DSP. And then my boho blue cardstock is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. And gives it that nice frame around it. And then the inside, this is from cut off of the bottom, like so. So I thought, let's just put that on the inside, make that nice. Okay, it says I need to check my internet connection. Guys, am I having an issue? Ugh. I hope not. I'm losing Facebook followers. I'm losing YouTube followers. Instagram, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because my internet is so terrible and I have all these issues of gurgly sounds and all that. All right, we are going to pop you on. You're just gluing that. Oh, before let's get that. Put there. And then this is going to go right in the center here. There we go. And we are going to add dimensionals and mini glue dots. So I'm doing my dimensionals like this, but because this guy here, my top pumpkin, has a bunch of the layers, so I am going to stack my mini glue dots to give me a little bit more height so I'm not wonky. And let's see, do I need one more? I think I need one more. So that is going to get some stability to that top pumpkin so that it's not saggy or anything. My sound is fine right now. Okay, good. Thank you, Marina. So then we're going to put you just like so. So super cute. All right, next we need to peel. Now this has got more stability now because it's got the 2 layers. You just got this DSP, Mary, and you can see and hear fine. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I like to hear that. And there. Okay. And then we are going to put that. Let's get back into camera view here. That is going to go right there. But before I give it a good press, get off my finger, I am going to turn it to make sure that I am straight. So did anybody else get this bundle? The what is this called? So this, like I said, More Than Autumn. This is available September the 4th to everybody. Now, I would suggest if there's anything that you've seen demonstrators share that you really want, I would suggest that you place that order right away, either yourself or with your demonstrator, on September 4th to avoid disappointment, because I have a feeling that a bunch of products are going to go unorderable. They're going to sell out quickly, I think. Just picking that little one up, and then one big one, and then I have a bow tied here, or a knot. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So there's my little knot. And I was back and forth. Do I want to add it or don't I? And I asked Danny, my daughter, and she said it looks cute either way, but it really does pull in that wheat color if you add it. So I decided to add it for sure. Just add that extra little bit, something, something. And there we have tonight's card. So adorable, I think. Now, let me find that photo that I took for inspiration at HomeSense. Here it is. I would have loved to do skeletons. Isn't that cute? But we don't have any we don't have the skeleton stamp set this year. So I opted for pumpkins, but I had to take a picture of that because I thought it was so adorable. Now I still have that bag of bones, Mr. Bones, whatever that was from last year. I did not part with that set, so I think I will take a look and see what I can do with this, with that retired. Thank you for sharing, Mary. That makes me so happy. So this is tonight's card. Adorable, I think. And it falls in that SU Creative Challenge. So I encourage you to, if you've got these colors, why not create something with them yourself? Again, let me grab. Again, those colors are, besides your very vanilla, Misty Moonlight, Boho Blue, Peach Pie, Wild Wheat, and Moody Mauve. So that is the Creative Challenge SU that I have gone and taken part of. Doing a challenge like that kind of helps with your creativity, because they've already laid out the colors for you, or it could be a sketch challenge as well, so that you can then use that as your springboard. So then I thought, okay, I want to use that truck. I looked at what I had, and this set here has the cute little pumpkin die as well. There's the Nothing's Better Than. Now that is on page, this here can be found on page 49 of the holiday catalog. If you live in Canada and don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you currently work with and would like a catalog, please reach out. I'd be happy to send you one. Don't forget about my fundraiser for um, Happy's Senior Dog Rescue. It is $45. You get a full pack of the gold dipped cards and envelopes. There's 9 cards with envelopes. There's the colors. You get 8 sheets of the ephemera pack. We've got our words. And then our images. 4 sheets of words, 4 sheets of images. You can put them together however you want. I will be adding other embellishments to it. I have not had a chance to play with this quite yet. So it is $45 for porch pickup. $5 from each kit is donated to the rescue. Add $10 to ship anywhere in Canada, and registration closes September 1st. So that is a week from this coming Sunday. Kits will be ready to ship or mail out September 24th. I'm giving it extra time for it to come, to arrive in the mail, because I know that, or through UPS, because I know it's going to take longer with it being the catalog launch. Shipping is going to take a little bit longer, so for me to put your kits together, that's why I say the week of September 24th. All right, that is all. Wish me luck, you guys, with my with my club championship this weekend, 3 days in a row. Marcy is not in shape for that, but we shall see. We'll see how I do. All right, that is all for me. Have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy yourself. I hope you get some crafting time done, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.